Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Showing the slab in today's game, Andrew Abbott.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. This is Bryce Terang. And he deals. Slapped foul. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now it's 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's Christian Yelich. In the air to left center, Benson sizing this one up, grabs it on the run. 2 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Christian Yelich.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
And now it's William Contreras. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Touches down. That's a hit.
Batting 4th, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Man at first, Willie Adames. Up now for the Brewers. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. On the ground. Boots it.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Rowdy Tellez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
Here's a 1-1. That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Contreras at second. Adames on at first with 2 down. And it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 2-2. That one missed. Luis Urias in the Milwaukee on deck circle. The kick, the 3-2, and that's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's Luis Urias. That's in for a strike. And the pitch. Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That's to third. Senzel fires over to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Brewers leave them loaded. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Freddie Peralta. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Will Benson. That misses. And that's ball 1. Peralta, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is downstairs. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jonathan India at the plate. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Now here is Jake Fraley. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And there's a ball. Two outs. Gets under it and pops it up. Adames moving under this one. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show.
You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Mike Brasso. And here it comes. And that one missing low. And pitch in for a strike. And 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Next pitch is outside. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. India. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 15.
Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Fraley should have it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting up, the center fielder, number
And now the center fielder, Brian Anderson. And he pumps it a strike. And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now the lefty. This one in the air center field. That one gets down for a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now back, second base.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Anderson on at second with 2 down. And now it's even up. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. That clips a corner.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And now it's filled up. Christian Yelich up next for the Brewers. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground, right side. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only 1 out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
It's off his chest. Lead runner makes the turn at second, but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's Nick Senzel. First offering misses the mark.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The 1-0. Curveball over for a called strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Runners are at the corners, one away. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Bounce to the left side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Lineup flips over. Will Benson will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Yelich in his 11th season, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
0-1 down.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him looking. One away.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Willie Adames stands in. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Adames getting to start at shortstop, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Kicks and fires. Just missed. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 2 and the Brewers nothing.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So man aboard. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. On to first, double play.
Now back, left fielder,
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. He popped out his first time. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Abbott back to work. Ball 1 there.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
They say you win.
1-1.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. Up the middle, De La Cruz gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
the third baseman, number 2, Luis Urias.
And now here is Luis Urias. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now batting Michael Brasso. Grounded out his first time. in there, and it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 0-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Maley. The flip to the pitcher covering. Third out. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground to the left, Adames. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next in Cincinnati, the designated hitter,
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit by a pitch his first time up. High fly ball out towards left field. Yelich moving back for it. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Luke Maley. Pitch misses. Ball 1. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
The 1-2.
No, that's a ball.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. A very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So digging in, Brian Anderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there for strike 1. And that's too high. Out to short. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
And now it's Christian Yelich, 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Out towards right center field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Yelich stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got it! Good job at damage control right there. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. The wind of the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stevenson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And now the count is even. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. And misses inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a base hit up the middle. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Will Benson now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. In for a strike, going 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Strike 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He was all over that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
One down. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Adrian Hauser, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Junk getting loose as well. 2 on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 3-1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Move to second, and he's back safely. And that one is lifted in the air. Anderson has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next in Cincinnati, the left fielder,
now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Benson on second. India at first. 2 out of the inning. Good eye right there.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Righty to the plate. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. A 3-run homer, home run number 10 of the year. It's 6-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts, finally squared one up. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for Freddie Peralta. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Adrian Hauser will take over here.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. And a strike in there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tellez makes the play, and that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Buck Farmer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Farmer, a 6'4" righty, 230 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Runner leads away at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Benson settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between.
Play at the plate, and they cut him down.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Rosso in his 4th year, 29 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Rosso in the box again, takes a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Pitch misses inside. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 6 and the Brewers 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Misses outside, and the count is 2-0.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Here's a 2-1. On the ground, right side. Throw to first is in time. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Catcher,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Got him. And now 2 gone. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first offering is not close. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Two now.
No.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Left field. Yelich should have it. That is the inning. Reds leave one. They lead it, though, 6-1. Top of inning number 7. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Farmer back to work. And that one fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now the 0-1 to the left side, but it is well foul. In the air out towards right center. And that's a base hit. Taylor around third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. A little bit low.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
The 1-0.
Oi.
Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
One strike.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
A couple of singles back to back. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. New pitcher for the Reds, Bennett Sousa. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 33, Bennett Sousa.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
That one in there across the letters. Here's a 1-1. That one pushed foul. Anderson at third. Terang at first with no outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. And he can't come up with it.
He made it safe.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. To short, could be 2. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, an error, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 6 and the Brewers 3. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, TJ Friedl. The pitch. There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Matt Bush up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Piams getting cranked up as well. And the 0-1. Now 1-1. Next offering is outside.
2-1.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Anderson makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Fraley. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Center field. Anderson under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Anderson drifts towards it. And that is that. And 1-2-3 go the Reds as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous when I become.
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Tellez.
And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Now the third baseman,
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Fernando Cruz.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. At the belt and fires. Clips the corner. And that is strike 2. The pitch. In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Kicks and fires. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Mike Brasso.
So now here's the DH, Mike Brasso. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Joey Votto. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a pitch.
2-2.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. A solo shot. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 7-3.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Matt Bush into the game.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
In now for the Reds, Luke Maile. There's the strike up high. 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-0. On the ground to third. Throw over to Tellez. That's out number 2.
Now the catcher, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now 1-2. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Number 15, Tyrone.
Cruz, a 6'2 righty, 33 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 0-1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Ryan Anderson, the next to hit. New pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch, not close. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. That one down the line. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And in scoring position with two away. Christian Yelich will hit next. That's off the mark. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Bounce to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds even this series up at a game apiece.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence. It makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Too short, you should be getting it.